Dun, 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 dun. Should be live again. God, what am I? God, what am I? I'm confused. Okay, there you go. Mute that. Is that muted? There we go. That's so annoying that YouTube is like that, bro. Like, if you want to make money off my stream, go ahead. I'm not getting any fucking viewers. Take it down, bro. Let's take it down. It says no restrictions on it right now. But like, it got literally taken down. What do you mean no restrictions? YouTube literally took the shit down. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Again, I guess we'll just play NCS music. That's so annoying, though. That's annoying that it does that. Boom, boom, boom.
The Chiefs scraped through and won a lot of games tight, just like they did this past season. Even in the playoffs, it was close. Games tight, just like they did this past season. Even in the playoffs, it was close. They got the number 1 seed in the AFC and then beat the Jaguars in the divisional round before squeezing by the named after this.
Oh fuck no.
The Jaguars in the divisional round before squeezing by the Bengals in the AFC.
I guess, man, the difference is like, so on Kick or like Twitch, like I can jam out to music for like a little bit, but on YouTube it's like if the music goes like higher than my voice, like at any point they're like, nah, we're taking you down. That's I don't get YouTube, bro. I don't. I've definitely watched plenty of YouTube streams with people who have music on their shit. So I'm not exactly sure where they came up with the whole you can't have music on your shit. But again, we're playing non-copyrighted music. So if it sounds generic as fuck, that's because it is.
Jaguars in the divisional round before squeezing by the Bengals in the AFC Championship to avenge the year before and get back to the Super Bowl. Mahomes then won.
Coming out here in that second.
Say dynasty yet, we're not done.
MVP. He
Bum ba dum bum. All right. That was a little Mahomie. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum.
Jaguars in the divisional round before squeezing by the Bengals in the
Maybe they didn't take it down for. Maybe they didn't take it down for music. Maybe they took it down because of copyright. Still wouldn't make any sense at all. But yeah.
Mahomes then won Super Bowl MVP on top of his MVP and has already added another Super Bowl MVP since and could Super Bowl MVP on top of his MVP and
Wow.
Back-to-back champions.
and has already added another Super Bowl MVP since and could get another one soon. There are a lot of similarities. There are a lot of similarities from that Chiefs team to now. Of course, Mahomes.
Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Bitrate back up. Bitrate dipped to 2300 there for a second. I got nervous. Now we're back up above 2500. Now we're high. We're at like 2700 right now. Let's go.
Andy Reid, Travis Kelce. Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, Juju Smith. Juju Smith-Schuster was the top wide receiver for that team. He's since gone to the Patriots and been asked and is now back on the Chiefs. But there are still plenty of differences. Marquez Valdez-Scantling and Jerick McKinnon are gone. Jerick McKinnon are gone, and so is L'Jarius Sneed at corner and Frank. Corner and Frank Clark on the defensive line. But Isaiah Pacheco is still there, and so is Chris Jones, and really importantly, DC Steve Spagnuolo. There have been plenty of changes over the years for the Chiefs, but it hasn't changed one big thing for them. There have been plenty of changes over the years for the Chiefs, but it hasn't changed one big thing for them: winning.
On to Eagles segment. Oh, what was this supposed to be? Yeah, my bad. So I was live. I've been live since like 8:30. I had to end stream and then restart. So this is hour almost 3 for me. Yeah, started early as fuck. I had to restart because YouTube took my stream down for music. So that's why I'm listening to copyright free music right now. Because they were assholes. Like, literally took my stream down. Yeah, dude, I was live. I was, believe it or not. Yeah. 2 hours ago on Discord. Notify. Durn Plays is live on Twitch. Yep, more Alan Walker. All right. Honestly, is making non-copyrighted. No, I wouldn't think so. People are going to use it. That's for sure. People are going to use it. That's really all that matters, right?
As MVP and has already added another Super Bowl MVP since and could get another one soon. There are a lot of similarities from that Chiefs. Now, there's a good argument that this
Yep, gonna be doing a pretty long stream today. I mean, like I said, I've already been live for like 3 hours, but I'm going to try to stay on as long as possible because I just completely missed yesterday. Not on purpose, just got really busy, and I fell asleep at like 8 o'clock last night. So we were up at like 6:37 today. Got on around 8:30.
Now, there's a good argument that this Eagles team could be even better than the one that lost to the Chiefs 2 years ago. Both teams finished at 14-3 and won the NFC. Both teams finished at 14-3 and won the NFC East. Philadelphia started in 3 and won the NFC East. Philadelphia
I really thought this was like a ringtone. For a second, I really thought that was a ringtone going off. Hell yeah. No, I didn't see that, but I already have YouTube TV, so I wasn't entirely worried about that. And you'd probably be able to find it if you really searched hard enough. But good for them. I have never used Tubi a single time in my entire life. I've heard of them. But that is a dub, especially for people that don't have like streaming services and shit. Dubs.
Philadelphia started 2022 8-0 before losing to Washington in Week 10, but the NFC East. Philadelphia started 2022 8-0. NFC East. Philadelphia started 2022 8-0 before losing to Washington in Week 10, but the Eagles
Dude, all these songs are just like massive throwbacks to just like old YouTube, like when I was like 12.
Before losing to Washington in Week 10, but the Eagles picked it right.
Is that Mitch? No, it's Justin. My bad. I'm an idiot. This is 2022. Bow, 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 bow.
Apart in 2020. Now, there's a good argument that this Eagles team could be even better than the one that lost to the Chiefs 2 years ago. Both teams finished at 14-3 and won the NFC East. Philadelphia started 2022 8-0 before losing to Washington in Week 10, but the Eagles picked it right back up and won 5 straight to sit at 13-1.
To be.
They did hit a bit of a bump in the road down the stretch and lost to the Cowboys and then the Cowboys. Cowboys and then the Saints back to back.
I'm inside. Oh. Date night tonight, Brody. Let's go. Hopefully won't get canceled like before. Same girl. Oh, fuck. Wake up.
Back to back before beating the Giants to end the season at 14-3. Philly got a first round bye and
fuck? Yeah, same girl. Okay, bet. Nice, dude. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get canceled, bro. Or postponed. It all comes down to this.
Philly got a first-round bye and absolutely dominated on the way to the Super Bowl, beating the crap out of the Giants and then the 49ers in the NFC Championship when Brock Purdy got injured. It all led to the Super Bowl, and it was tight, but the Eagles ultimately came up short. It wasn't
Oh my, I know all of these songs. That's the craziest thing. Throwback to our Call of Duty days.
to end the season at 14-3. Philly got a first-round bye and absolutely dominated on the way to the Super Bowl, beating the crap out of the Giants and then the 49ers in the NFC Championship when Brock Purdy got injured. It all led to the Super Bowl. And it was tight, but the Eagles ultimately came up short. It wasn't quite that same magic as the 2017 Super Bowl when they beat Tom Brady and the Patriots behind Nick Foles with the head coach of Doug Peterson. But the Eagles are already back, even after a disastrous fall apart in 2020. But the Eagles are already back.
They got their ass kicked in this game.
Even after a disastrous fall apart in 2023 that ended with a wild card loss to the Buccaneers. The Eagles also still have a good bit of disastrous fall apart in 2023 that ended up and won 5 straight to sit at 13-1. They did hit a bit of a bump in the road down the Washington in week 10 down the stretch and lost to the Cowboys and then the Saints back to back before beating the Giants back to back before beating the Giants to end the season at 14-3. Philly got a first-round bye and absolutely dominated on the way to the Super Bowl, beating the crap out of the Giants and then the 49ers in the NFC Championship when Brock Purdy got injured. It all led to the Super Bowl. And it was tight, but the Eagles ultimately came up short. It wasn't quite that same magic as the 2017 Super Bowl. Disastrous fall apart in 2023 that ended with a wild card loss to the Buccaneers. The Eagles also still have a good bit of the same players, especially The core, like Jalen Hurts with a AJ Brown and
You're capping. I totally downloaded it. Where'd it go, bro? The fuck?
Yeah, that
Devontae Smith still. Some of the offensive line is still there, like Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson, Jordan
Damn, my shoulder hurts.
Jordan Mailata. Then on defense, guys like Darius Slade. Defense, guys like Darius Slay, Josh Sweat, and Jordan. Jordan Davis. But there have been some guys that go. Jason Kelsey is maybe the most notable there. There are a ton of good returners from 2022. Smith still. Some of the offensive line is still there, like Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson, Jordan Mailata. Then on defense, guys like Darius Slay, Josh Sweat, and Jordan Davis. But there have been some guys that go. Jason Kelsey is maybe the most notable there. There are a ton of good returners from 2022. But what's been so impressive is all the new guys that they've added that probably make this Eagles team even better than the last. There have been some better than the last. There have been some great additions. Saquon Saquon Barkley is the massive one that stands out with just how dominant he's been. Zach Bond has been a game changer. CJ Gardner Johnson at corner 2, but above all else, the Eagles have just drafted so well since. Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean are all absolute hits at the draft. The Eagles have just done a fantastic job building a team that can not only make the Super Bowl, but can continue to be a contender over time.
Oh my God. Okay. Last segment. Which should just be one clip. Outside the Chiefs and Eagles. Bum, 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 bum.
The last time the Chiefs and Eagles played in the Super time the Chiefs and Eagles played in the Super Bowl, there was no shortage of drama. Whether it was the weird
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da, dun, 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 dun.
Weird field conditions in Glendale, Arizona. Arizona, Patrick Mahomes playing on essentially one leg. Or penalty call to essentially win. Or a penalty call to essentially win the Super Bowl for the Chiefs. It was dramatic. Mahomes came into that game super banged up and did actually re-aggravate his ankle during the game. Both
All right. Look for the one that's 2 hours long. Why did they cancel putting that on screen?
Both teams started off strong though and exchanged touchdowns in the first half. Jalen Hurts ran for one, and then Mahomes found trap and for one. Jay Brown had a big 45-yard touchdown, and Kelsey for one. And then in the second quarter, it was all Eagles offense, for better or for worse.
All right, let's wrap this shit up.
Big 45-yard touchdown, and Hurt big 45-yard touchdown, and Hurts had another rushing touchdown. But in between all of that, Nick Bolton.
Come on.
Rushing touchdown. But in between all of that, Nick Bolton had a scoop and score for Kansas City. Regardless, scoop and score for Kansas City. Regardless, a Jake Elliott field goal made it 24-14. Regardless, a Jake Elliott field goal made it 24-14 Eagles at the half. But of course, with Patrick Mahomes, a game is never over. Isaiah Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco cut the deficit in the third before Elliott hit. Super Bowl. Isaiah Pacheco cut the.
Bro, how did that even happen?
In the third.
Oh my god. How stupid are you? Peter's dying right now.
Before Elliott hit another field goal to make it 27-21 Eagles. And then, as it seems like goal to make it 27-21. As it seems like they always do, the Chiefs got the swing they needed. Kadarius Toney scored to take. Chiefs got the swing they needed. Kadarius Toney scored to take the lead, and after a quick 3-and-out for the Eagles, Eagles, Sky Moore then scored for the Chiefs, and out for the Eagles, Sky Moore then scored for the Chiefs, and just like that, it was an 8-point lead. But the Eagles... But the Eagles did respond. A 4-minute and 7-second, 8-play drive capped off by a Hurts touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie the game. But it gave... touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie the game. But it gave the Chiefs the ball back with 5:15 remaining. The Chiefs were able to kill the clock, and then a 5:15 remaining. The Chiefs were able to kill the clock, and then a brutal James Bradbury pass interference call on a 3rd and 8 gave the Chiefs a first down. The Eagles tried to let them score, but Jerick McKinnon slid down at the 2-yard line, set line. Field goal for Harrison Butker to win the Super Bowl again for the Chiefs. And 2 years later, a 27-yard field goal for Harrison Butker to win the Super Bowl again for the Chiefs. Are on the cusp of a 3-peat, with a rematch set to take place on...
Cool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh man. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.